Our story begins with a young boy and little girl. The boy's name is Sam and the girl's is Katie. They are great friends and spend as much time as they can together. Their families are very close as they are neighbors. Both love to have adventures and going out to play. While they normally don't have very many problems, there are moments when sometimes things get a little bit complicated. But they always find a solution, as we will see in this story. So one day, after school, they decided they wanted to go to the park to play. So, along with Katie's grandmother, they walked over to the park that was closest to their home. They went on the slides, the swings, and even the monkey bars. They imagined that they were pirates off on an adventure looking for treasure, sailing the seas. They were having a great time together, but eventually they got tired and decided it was time to take a break. Katie's grandmother was seated on a bench off to the side of the playground. She was watching over them while they played. They went up to her and sat down. Right away, they excitedly told her about their pirate adventures and how they were so close to finding the treasure. She smiled at them and asked if they would like some water. They agreed and drank it. Then she told them that she had a surprise, and they were very excited to hear this, of course. Katie's grandmother then reached into her bag and pulled out two small bags that were filled with candies. Both yelled out, "Our treasure!" They each excitedly take a bag and then run to a small section of grass. They each pour out their candies from inside. Then Sam looks at Katie's pile and he notices that she has a lot more candies than he does in his bag. So Sam asks Katie if she could give him a part of her candies, because she has quite a few more than him. She doesn't look very happy about it though. So he tells her that they should figure out how many they each have and should just split them up evenly. Katie takes a close look at her pile, then at Sam's. It turns out that she has a total of 12 candies, while he only has 8. They realize that if they both add their candies together, it would be 8 plus 12 pieces of candy, so that would equal 20. They could easily split these candies in half so that they each have an even amount. So Sam tells Katie that if she subtracts 2 from her pile, she will then have 10. Then he adds those 2 to his 8, and it also equals 10. So Katie agrees with him and hands over the extra 2 candies she was given. Content with their work, they start to enjoy their candies. Once they finish, they agree to always make sure that they share and are equal with each other. They pinky promise, and then they hear Katie's grandmother calling them over so that they could return home. They happily go home after a great day of treasure hunting.